Huh. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Get a campaign. Load up. The start of Warcraft 3, the Frozen Throne expansion pack. Chapter 1. Rise of the Naga. So, like the beginning of most of the campaigns, it's take the windy path to the objective.
We're wasting time here.
I don't have to do a guide for this one, really, do I? But it's in the series, I might as well do it anyway. First thing you want to do, head north, go through the gate. Look around, there'll be a lot of dialogue. If you just skip it with the escape button, you can kill all the fish things here. And hero, of course, is Mayav Shadow Song. She's only got 2 spells, really, and that's the Blink and the Fan of Knives. The Fan of Knives is quite useful. Especially, I see it used a lot in multiplayer games, when people use the, whatever class she is. And the Blink spell is basically used to get to all the secret areas on the map, or escape from battle quickly. Especially if she's, like, being attacked by a bunch of enemies and she can't run away. Anyway, head left, you'll find some Furbolgs, and these rune things which you can pick up, which increase your mana or health, or maybe both, depending. There are quite a few things off the beaten track. For instance, you can blink to islands and stuff to find tomes or items. If you need it, there's a rune of mana in this hut there. Once you've dealt with the Furbolgs, keep going left. Behind the statue of what I think is Cenarius has a jade ring in it, which is agility +1. Keep going left, you'll find some satyrs, deal with them. You shouldn't really have any problem dealing with anything that you come across yet. If you do, you know, just standard stuff. Keep your archers in back. If they start getting attacked, make them run away. Once you pass the satyrs, you're given a few more troops, and then a little cutscene will start where they're trying to kill some wildkin. Here, behind this waterfall, there's some murlocs as well. You don't have to kill them. I didn't even bother. There's also a rune in that crate that you saw. Anyway, once you see the wildkin, he'll run away. They're not too hard to deal with again. Keep Maiev in front, and then when she gets low on health, just blink her behind her troops just to be safe. When you do level up, I'd suggest getting Blink level 2. It is the difference between, you know, spending 10 mana and spending 50 mana. Oh, anyway, defeating the Wild King gets you Tome of Agility. It's pretty useful. Anyway, heal before going north using that rune, and you'll start a cutscene where you see some Naga destroying a village. It's about 5 sirens and a couple of murlocs. Don't worry too much. Just try and keep your huntresses in the front, unlike me. And be careful of the sirens' parasite attack, because if you got a troop with a parasite and it dies, then you have to fight another murloc, and it also drains their health. When they're dead, you can find a Tome of Intelligence +2 in that crate down there. Round the corner there's a Fountain of Health. Heal up before you head north. You'll have to fight a few murlocs, but once you get past them, there's a satyr camp that have captured a bunch of your troops. Don't just rush in, try and draw some of them out so you can divide and conquer. Be careful of the little blue ones though, because they can cast Curse. And be careful of the big yellow one at the back, because he likes to animate dead. Thankfully though, these animate dead aren't invulnerable, so they're not too hard to deal with, unlike the Death Knight ones, which can be a bit of a pain. Once you complete the secondary objective in this mission, you might want to spend time taking Maiev and going around the map and finding all the secrets that only she can blink to. You can blink to some spiders on the cliff right by the Fountain of Health, which will give you a spider ring. Strange to that. And on the cliff opposite that, you can find some more spiders with a claw of attack +3. South of the satyr camp, there's a small place where you can blink to a little island and then blink past some trees, and you'll fight a Furbolg. The fight's pretty tough, but you should be able to do it without any problem. And for your troubles, you're given some healing wards, which will be useful on the next level. You'll find a Naga Siren on an island right by where you first meet the Naga. If you kill her, you'll be given a Tome of Strength. Right across from the dock near where you start, there are a bunch of islands that you can blink to. Most of them don't have anything really that good on them. But you can pick up things like a Tome of Intelligence and a Ring of Protection. When you feel like you've got everything you need, follow the path past the satyr camp, find a door, break it open. You'll find a bunch of Naga trying to destroy some ships. You just have to keep one of them alive, so what I'd suggest you doing is running everyone in, and just focus attacking all the Naga that are attacking the ships. You know, and just leave like 3 or 4 archers to deal with the snapdragons. There isn't really any special advice I could give you for this section, or, you know, any special advice for this mission, really. If you can't do this, then I don't know how I'm going to help you if you can't do any of the later levels either. But, you know me, I'll do my best.